know your business, cause ain't no forgiveness. When I go to split your open liver, got you choking vicious while I'm token. Bet you never seen your older dinner till you folded, holding innards. Nigga, even homies get it. Those who knew to owe me get it. I'll expose your throat piece like an. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all another video. Voice is still gone, but it's coming back though. It's coming back. We got Afro, the coldest samurai, CJ the champ. Yo, I seen the Afro samurai series with Samuel Jackson. I saw the movie. Yeah, bro, this is a cold cat when it comes to that blade. You know what I'm saying? Check out my music channel. I did an Afro samurai rap a while ago with Jamar Rose, but it's still a cool little piece. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably put it to the intro to this. But yeah, man, we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that ain't further, but don't. 3, 2, 1, click. Also for a reaction requests, look in the description.
Bad shorties out here watching from a distance.
To the PayPal.
So she calls up DJ Noodle Barnacle and tells him,
"Play my shit, baby."
So bro pulls out his mixtape. Nigga said, "I'm about to go platinum with this," and they end up getting jumped by the damn Foot Clan.
Well, hold on, that look like something I ain't seen before. Wait a minute. There might be some more Afro I ain't seen yet. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to return once again to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Like, I don't remember that scene.
We observe and analyze 2D niggas going to beat the shit out of other 2D niggas for our joy and entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, without wasting time, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. Today we is going over one of the coldest niggas to ever grace a manga panel in animation itself. And not to mention the nigga's riz is unspoken. But ladies and gentlemen, the coldest samurai to ever do it.
Hey, let's go. Let's
come
go.
on, y'all. This man was so cold. They had to get Samuel L. Jackson to voice this.
That part.
I mean, what
that
more
part.
evidence do you need? I mean,
that
I'm still
part.
gonna do the trial and shit, but
yeah.
you already know we got the evidence.
But you already know it was me, Samuel, for an anime. Oh, bro, it was raps after that, bro. It was raps. It was cool, man. Let's go.
This on deck, so strap in, get some popcorn, and without further ado, Exhibit A. Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to understand how this man became the coldest nigga to ever walk the earth, we gotta go back to the past.
Daddy.
Now, as we can see, Afro is a little ugly ass jit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You cannot tell me that bro is not built like the black ass NPCs from Sonic Unleashed.
Yo, disrespect. Disrespect. Yo. Yeah, I fuck with this anime hard. I really do. Heavy. But this boy CJ ain't never lied, bro. He ain't never lied. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at the boy head. Look at it. Look at it. Sorry.
That big ass bobblehead. This nigga is a Funko Pop. And then look at this man, dad. This man looking cold as a mug. So Afro's dad has the #1 headband. And you see, the #1 headband in this world basically means you is the coldest man to walk the earth. You is him. But there comes some baggage with it, because everybody's your op. Everybody wants the goddamn headband. But you have to have the #2 headband to challenge the #1. So Afro's dad is about to face off against the #2 headband. Now you see, the holder of the #2 headband is this man named Justice. But to be honest with ourselves,
it has nothing to do with it.
This is literally Freddy Krueger.
Yo, I ain't even ever think about that. That's a factual statement, bro. That's a
Bro decided to make a guest appearance. So this man Freddy wasted no time. Bro pulled out the dual revolvers and started blasting. But that man Afro's dad was the coldest man on the earth for a reason. He started blitzing bro. Had this man on his heels tiptoeing back to Elm Street. So after he has bro right where he wants him, he goes in for the kill shot. But unfortunately, Freddy had tricks up his sleeves. He decapitates this nigga right in front of his son.
Talk about trauma. Talk about some trauma.
And then this man picks up his head, takes off the #1 headband, and throws it at this little nigga. He said, "Here's your nappy-headed ass daddy head, boy." So then he walks up to Afro, this traumatized kid that just saw his dad's head get cut off,
and tossed at him like, bro, come on. You know, bro. Like, there's a reason Afro is who he is. You know what I'm saying? That boy's psyche ain't right. For obvious reasons. For justifiable reasons. My boy's psyche just, he broke. You feel me? He broke. All right.
And he says, "Ooh, it's unfortunate you had to see that little nigga. But it's all good, though. Because guess what?
You fair to what? New op pack in the air, this gas and what? Still be alive right now if you niggas.
It's a pack watch on Elm Street, nigga.
Yo, he going crazy with the Freddy stuff.
So after
Dak
Afro
watch
just
on Elm
witnessed
Street.
Freddy Krueger put his dad in a pack and smoke it right in front of his face, his quest for
disrespect.
revenge began. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the man went through some tough times. Bro got jumped by some bandits while they was playing with his dad's skull. Bro said, fetch little nigga, and sends him flying and leaves him for dead. But he ends up getting found by Gino in Otsuru, and he ends up getting raised in a sword fighting orphanage and trained in sword fighting under his master, who is going to be very important later on. So one day, Afro's out with Gino in Otsuru selling some fruit, and he ends up overhearing these dudes talking about, hey, so is number 2 really back in town? Yeah, man, apparently he's back from smoking all the ops. So this man Afro overheard this, and he decided, I
need that.
So later
you gotta get daddy's op, bro. You know what I'm saying? He know you got to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? Only number 2 because y'all was number 1. So whoever was number 2 is gonna be a pack. It was what it had to be, bro. All right.
He runs up on bro, beating some cheeks in the room.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And runs up on him like, wait, number 2, nigga. And bro's like, hey bro, chill. You see me busy up in here, don't you? Yeah, fuck all that. Her booty stank anyways. Where's number 2, nigga?
Dang,
so
disrespect,
bro tried to pull
bro.
out the strap,
Disrespect,
but Afro
bro.
slits his throat, makes his shorty pass out, and just straight up murders bro. Bro cock blocked the dude and killed him.
Double whammy. Hit him with the double tap, didn't he? Sad.
But the dude wasn't dead yet, and basically gave him the Thanos speech, you should have gone for the head, and murks himself. So later on, bro's crew ends up pulling up on Afro and all the kids because they trying to slide back for they nigga. So they pull up on Afro and straight up surround him. They are really about to jump a little kid. They said,
he a different young man. He a different young man.
Afro said, all right, then bet. So he started drinking his lemonade, threw the lemonade at bro, and used it as a distraction to take his sword and decapitate bro. Spat his hot ass breath in this dude's eyes, cut off dude's arm, makes this guy kill his own teammate, slices this grown ass man in half, but then Gollum comes behind him and grabs him and starts saying,
Call that man Yo, that nigga is Gollum though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yo, these accurate ass descriptions is killing me. That boy really But yeah, no, see, Afro, like, that bro, I don't even know how long he was in sword fighting school at that time, but he was already a dead-ass menace to society, bro. Like, he's still a kid, bro. He's still a kid. And y'all already, like, if y'all know the anime, then y'all already know what man grow up to be. Like, at that age, like, he couldn't have been at the school for a hot minute by that point, bro. That boy pay attention, I tell you.
Bro headbutts him, bro misfires and gets a betrayal. But then this ugly bum right here ends up whacking him. This Pirates of the Caribbean reject looking motherfucker. Then bro starts stepping on him and saying, yeah, we sliding for our nigga, Reg, cuh. But one of the kids ends up throwing a spear at him and cutting off his ear. This nigga's Mike Tyson. Then Afro jumps up and shoves this blade in bro's neck. But then Afro started saying, where's number 2?
Where that,
kill
boy?
that nigga. But then bro told him the number 2 is dead and somebody done already killed him. So this is where we're going to end our first flashback sequence because this is just the first one. Everything will make sense later. So now we go to the present. Now, as we can see, Afro is the holder of the number 2 headband and he is about to get jumped. So this bandit walk up and he like,
bro, talk about an intro for a character, bro. Bro, all right.
well, looks like this is the end of the road for you, Afro Samurai. Now, me and my boys about to...
You and your boys ain't about to do nothing but catch tombstones.
You nappy-headed motherfucker. But this man
was talking spicy, but
bro spat out the Zaza and hit that pose. So they all start running at this man like some hungry ass hyenas. So bro shoots this musket, but Afro
cuts it into
the bullet
pieces.
in half, and it ends up spreading and killing everybody behind him.
I would have stopped right the fuck there. Look, here's one thing. Unless any of them niggas that are rushing Afro can split a bullet themselves, they had no business. They had the audacity, they had none of that to keep going. Like, even if I was with them and I was like, we about to run this nigga shit, you feel me? And then we running up and my homie shoot the bullet and then I see man cut the bullet in half and then it break and kill everyone behind him. I'm gonna go ahead and be like, you know what, bro? This ain't even serious like that. I ain't even tripping like that, bro. This is more y'all problem. So I think you really need to go handle that because I got to do tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I can't just like, be dead and stuff. I really got to handle some stuff. So like, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all handle that. He's obviously built different and I don't need that in my life.
And look at all these ugly bastards just running to their death. This
That
was
part.
a damn massacre. Not even a fight. I don't even think bro broke a sweat. Look at this dodge. It went through the nigga's hair. And this was just disgusting. An absolute bloodbath. Bro sent all these NPCs back to the file logs. So
Bro, did you see that? That was with the sheath of the sword. Look.
disgusting. An absolute bloodbath. Bro sent all these NPCs back
Boom.
to the file logs.
Bruh, come on. That was with the sheath of the sword. Like I said, I would have stopped at the bullet thing. But if I was another nigga in the back and I see now, I'm like, this nigga threw the sheath of the sword through another nigga neck. Hey, yo, boss. Look, bro. I know you pay me and everything, but I don't really think you're going to be around to pay me after this anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that unemployment, you feel me? I'm pretty sure there are some areas back there that'll help you find a job. I'm going to go ahead and see what's up with that. Because like you don't got insurance for this kind of shit. You feel me? Like no, you're not doing it to me.
And this was just disgusting. An absolute bloodbath. Bro sent all these NPCs back to the file logs. So then after it's all over, the lead band is like, wow, why you had to do this to us, nigga?
He really did. Why you had to kill me and my man?
You
You
wanna
stepped
know what
up,
Afro's
bruh.
response was? Bro just casually smoked their back.
That part.
Bruh said, rip bum ass nigga. Then after that, he went to his imaginary friend Ninja.
Yo, I feel like Ninja need an episode just for the outlandishness he be talking. He don't really do nothing, but he's part of Afro's psyche thing. But this nigga was funny. Also voiced by Samuel L. Jackson. Let's go.
And bro said, hey, pass that shit, nigga. And look at
Hey, yo, he did a
monstrous
good
inhale. Bro
good
said,
impression.
God damn. So after that massacre, word starts spreading out that Afro's back in town. Everybody in this bar is shook. They like, boy, ain't no way in hell that nigga real. And I know everybody in this bar gotta be high as fuck. It is smoky as shit. Probably smells like straight Black and Miles, gas in a 2-pack of ass. So this man Afro walk
That's
in
nasty.
here and all these sketchy ass motherfuckers are shook. So he walk up to the fine ass bartender, I ain't gonna lie. So she like, hey, how you doing, baby? What you feeling today? Henny, Patron, Crown, Bacardi?
a
I can make a
lemonade.
mean ass mojito, nigga. So you think Afro would get a mean ass drink, like just straight Hennessy straight out the bottle? You know what bruh said? Lemonade, ice, cold.
What? Embarrassing.
So everybody like, hey, what the fuck, old soft ass nigga? Look at this big black
Drake
nigga looking like
soundbite.
Balrog. Bro, slam.
Yo, he really do look like Balrog.
Fuck old soft ass nigga. Look at this big
Yo,
black nigga looking like Balrog.
good pin.
Bro slams the glass of lemonade and he's like, yo,
Another
Panda,
one on
you
his
wanna fix a
tab.
man's drink, huh? But Afro lifted up his hand and Shawty was like, another one? On his tab? So then Big Boy tried to swing at him, but Afro backhands bro and sends him in the spin cycle. And look at this.
He turned homie into a whole Rasengan, bro. He told homie, that boy said, they said win style. When they said Rasen Shuriken on that nigga.
Unspoken Riz. She was like, God damn. So Afro pulls out this crazy ass looking
Yo,
straw.
clean,
And she was
clean.
like, damn, you cold as hell. And bro took a mean ass sip and said, and after that, it was raps. The bartender was ready to give up the poom poom. So after Afro left the bar, some dude from the bar followed him, and he ends up pulling out this big ass crossbow and just started shooting. Bro came ready to hit a lick. So while Afro was blocking all the arrows, bro got desperate, so he pulled out the noob tube. Bro said, I'll get that headband at any means cost. But Afro came down and just made light work of him. Bro stabbed him in the head. Bro said, night night, motherfucker. But after he watched this idiot, is where stuff got crazy. This big ass nigga
RPG in a motherfucking backpack.
comes from the top of the cliff, pulls out a fucking RPG.
That part.
And bro shot that thing, and Afro got blown off a cliff. That brother is slumped. So after Afro gets
Now, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, Afro's that guy. You know what I'm saying? But that was an RPG. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember what times we in. Homie just now slept. He's sleeping niggas with bullets, arrows. You know what I'm saying? Dude with the little grenade launcher, whatever. But that was it. That was a little different. You know what I'm saying? The artillery just kept going up. You know what I mean? At some point, my man, you know what I'm saying? But hey, even after later on in that series, you know, he go against that robot thing. So he leveled up, but you had to level up first. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't encountered that yet. All right.
Is blown off a cliff. He ends up getting found and taken care of by this, oh my God, just yacht of a, I guess that's the number 2 coldest nigga in the world. You usually get all the bad bitches, don't you? But shawty was so bad, she even had this man Afro mesmerized. He ended up seeing her butt booty naked. She looked at him like, hey. And bro just looked at her and said, yacht. But little did Afro know, shawty was two-timing him the whole time. She was working with the goddamn peanut head
He
collective.
knew her, like Afro knew her. They was kids together, whatever. But yeah, she turned into an op. But you know, the unspoken Riz Afro, he was able to flip that in both ways.
That shot Afro off the cliff. So she asked him to stay. She like, hey, so can you watch these fireworks with me? So they went outside, started watching these fireworks, and she just got freaky as shit. She started rubbing up on this man's arm, started kissing him. So obviously,
he had to put that work in.
Oh, I'm busting the shit out of these chicks.
He had to get it in real quick.
What happened next? Turn on the R&B music, nigga.
Yo, he said, these are my hands, you two. Yo, what's the music? Yo, oh my God, that meme is so old, but yo, something about you, girl. Since my voice is gone, it actually worked. Yo.
These are my hands, you two. These are my hands.
These are my hands.
As you can see, I'm just clapping to congratulate a young nigga for getting some ass. So
this nigga CJ crazy, bruh. This nigga. Oh my God, yo. That man, he said, yo, hey, leave my videos the fuck alone, bruh.
Afro dropped off the BBC Glizzy Destruction. Shawty said, all this, I can't do this no.
Did he really hit the line of the plug?
Afro dropped off the BBC Glizzy Destruction.
Yo. Yo.
Shawty said, all this, I can't do this no more. She ends up betraying the League of Peanut Heads because she was like, nah, I can't do this.
Super
the BBC
deep.
Too good. But actually, the reason was, this is actually his childhood friend Otsudu the whole time. The one that straight up found him when he was left for dead. And she said she wanted to watch the fireworks with him before she died. So while they having this sentimental ass conversation, they end up getting ran up on by the ops. So Afro's telling his shawty, you need to get the stepping button.
Yep.
And the peanut head on top like, stupid bitch, letting the BBC hypnotize you and shit. And then they just straight up burnt the house down, bro. And this man, Afro, was hurt. But this done made the man even more revenge driven. Bro was like, first my dad, now my shawty? Nah, nigga, that ain't gonna do. And then this man Ninja come out and he started talking, saying, hey, my brother, I mean, at least you got the hit. Now keep this pick that she gave you and pick out that nappy ass head, boy.
That part.
So Afro goes up and runs up on the Empty Seven clan, or basically what I've been calling them the whole time, the League of Peanut Heads or the Peanut Head Collective. I mean, they basically the League of Shadows with peanut heads. But anyway.
The part that is the worst is how accurate this nigga is. That's the part. That's what makes the jokes really just land. Because as outlandish as the shit he be saying, like, he ain't told one lie throughout this entire video, bro. From my precious to the peanut head people. Like, he straight up, bro.
Anyways, they ended up making a robot clone of this man. Look
that
at his
part.
blood, his face, and his doppelganger. Bro doing the same thing that he doing. So Afro started getting into it with the Afro bot. But I ain't gonna lie, Afro was getting whooped. And then the peanut heads on top like, yes, my brothers, witness that nappy-headed ass nigga get his ass whooped. But that man Afro had to lock in. So that man had to unlock the earliest form of Ultra Instinct. But we ain't know what.
I like how, he had to mess with that music a little different way because he can't let them hit his videos like that. But y'all know what's up. He hit that little Ultra Instinct move on. Okay, I see you. Let's go.
Afro had to lock in. So that man had to unlock the earliest form of Ultra Instinct. But we ain't know what the hell to call this back in 2007. So he unlocked the power of Bob and Weave. And look at his elegant ass jump. Then he just slices bro right down the middle. Made light work of that phony ass AI. So later on, while he's basically raiding their palace, he ends up running up on this one peanut head. And bro is just sitting there with some damn headphones on his head. I don't know what bro listening to, but it sounded like he listened to some Cardi leaks. Bro saying, She sucked on my dick.
What?
I beat out her back.
Hey.
Under the floor.
Oh,
That
wow.
BBC.
Yo, I'm sorry. Adam 22 catch L's. Like, I could have a whole different talk about that whole thing about like people blowing that way up. But yo, it's a thing.
Bro just starts pouring some tea, then just starts bowing down saying, please just let me listen to my Cardi leaks in peace. So after Afro passed him, he ends up running up on the big ass dude that shot him off the cliff. But Afro made short work of this bozo. Bro came from the roof and said, this is for my shorty. But then dude spawned more peanut heads from his backpack. This nigga is Cell, bro. Just pooped out the
That
Cell
part.
Jr.
That part.
So they straight up surround him. So this one run at him, but Afro shoves the sheath of the sword in his chest, and he just throws him.
And we done already seen he could shove that through somebody's neck. So like that shit hurt. You already know, bro. Like his whole chest cavity was gone. All right, let's not play no games.
But Afro shoves the sheath of the sword in his chest, and he just throws him at the other dude. And
Hit this
Bro's
nigga
like,
with this
oh
nigga.
shit, get off me, brother five. But Afro just picks up this sword and just makes a peanut kebab. So about 5 minutes later, he walks into this next room, and Blood right here think he playing Splinter Cell. Bro thinks he's camouflaging the bodies with his night vision, but this man probably had the most brutal death in this entire show. So he trying to sneak him, but then he looking in the thing, he like, wait a minute, where'd he go? Afro rips this man's eyes out, then shoves the thing in his eye sockets. Oh my goodness.
Bro, here's what you gotta understand. As straightforward, that man really could have just swung his sword through that, cut dude's head off. You know what I'm saying? Afro don't really do a whole lot of wasting time or mincing words, or he don't really waste time trying to get creative. So you gotta understand, this was literally man's taking time out of his day to make sure that you understood that he don't play that sneak shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, as much as they all died, came for the head up. He didn't play none of that. He's like, oh, so you think it's sweet. You think you just gonna camp. We don't do that around here, bro. You want to look through a lens? I got a lens for you, bro. I got your lens right here. He was, bruh.
In the thing, he like, wait a minute, where'd he go? Afro rips this man's eyes out, then shoves the thing in his eye sockets. Oh my goodness. But nah, what's even more crazy, this damn Afro bot came back. So then they start having,
You know, each final boss has to have that second transformation. Elden Ring, the Scarlet Rot bitch. That yeah, like that.
What's even more crazy, this damn Afro bot came back. So then they start having the fight of the century. This hoe goes up to Kingdom Come, and then they just start fighting while falling through the clouds. But that man Afro got a good stab on him, and the robot was like, oh shit, danger, danger. And Afro just slams the robot back into the palace. And then the sword comes down right into its head, and the robot ends up blowing a load. Pause, but literally. Nigga said, that
That's essentially what happened.
So after Afro cooked the entire league of peanut heads and spun back for his shorty, he ends up running up on a man with a
Afro send you. No,
teddy bear on his head. And he's like, I've been waiting a long time for this, Afro Samurai. This nigga is breathing and sounding like Darth Vader. This
straight
man
up.
Samuel L. Jackson must have loved that role as Mace Windu, because this entire fight was a Star Wars reference. But this man Afro does not draw his sword, and he just starts running away. And then he started getting cooked a little bit. So
He was
Teddy
a
Bear
homie.
Darth Vader's like, how dare you mock me, nigga? I mean, you're already one with the dark side, are you not? Hey, nigga, that's kind of racist.
A little bit.
Right, you ignorant imbecile. I'm just speaking the facts. Then he jumps up and just slams him through this entire building. So then he ends up taking off the teddy bear mask, and this is his other childhood friend, Gino. So now we
He
end
back
up
on the
moving
flashback.
to our second flashback, and how this man Afro actually got the #2 headband. So do you
Tragic.
remember his master
Tragic.
that took him in and raised him and trained him in sword fighting? Yeah,
That was
Buddy had
number
the
two.
number 2
Yeah.
headband the whole time. But this man Afro said, I do not care if you are my master. I need that musty ass headband, nigga.
Bro, that's what, when it comes to the revenge of Daddy Dearest, Afro ain't give up who you was. He didn't give a good goddamn. Could have trained him. Could have been his best friend. Could have been anybody. You got the number 2 headband. You either gonna give it to me or I'm gonna take it from you. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? If you want things to stay cool, then you need to give me the headband. It's like he didn't give a, you know what I'm saying?
And he's like, do you dare fight me, boy? I raised you. I was the father that stepped up. But all these bandits end up running up on them and all they students, because everybody wants that number 2 headband. But it was a literal bloodbath. All of Afro's friends just started dying. Gino
they wasn't
got his
ready.
back blown out.
They wasn't ready.
And then after this, his master turns around and he's like, Afro, do you want this fade? And of course, Afro was like, yeah. So Afro just straight up offed his master. Bro said, you are not my dad. So that man
You are
Gino
not
got up
my
and he was
dad.
like, Afro, what have you done? You're my brother, Afro. I mean, even though you're already on the dark side, you're supposed to destroy
Wow.
the Sith, not join them.
You're supposed to Yo, gave him the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi speech. What's going on, bro?
Even though you're already on the dark side, you're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Oh my God.
Bad, cuz. And that man Gino fell off a cliff. And after that day, Ninja was born to help Afro cope, and Gino was found by the League of Peanut Heads and turned into Darth Teddy Bear. So after Afro sheds Ninja from his conscience because bro was like, I gotta tap in. Afro finally got serious and they started
Got
really
to work.
scrapping.
Got
But
to
this
work.
man Afro,
Like I said, bro, when it comes to the headbands and what Afro gotta do, yo, it may take him a second, but he should have the rest of that shit aside, bro. That is what it is.
said enough of this bullshit and hits this man with a critical hit. That man really hit him with the, even though you was my brother, you could still get cooked.
Rest in peace, bestie.
Bozo. So finally, after all the long years in the rampage this man has gone on, Afro is now about to slide for his pops. This man Justice, aka Freddy Krueger, just sitting here looking malnourished as fuck, looking like a dried sponge, starts saying, about damn time, little nigga. In all honesty, I was getting bored. But it looks like your black asses finally came to spin
All
for
the
your
racism.
happy. So Freddy jumped up and shoot him and told him, get ready to join your daddy, nigga. So this man just started blasting, bro. This nigga has a infinite mag. He hasn't reloaded once. But that man Afro got in close and cut off his arms. But this man Freddy said, you've fallen into my trap, dumbass. And it is finally revealed how this man killed Afro's dad. Bro has a
third arm
in his back.
Bro, I remember the first time I seen that, I was like, that's nasty. I was like, that's nasty. Like, for why? For huh? Why they do that to him? why, you know what I'm saying? He already look ugly. He already got things going on that ain't nobody really gonna appreciate. Why you do? All right. Made homie a whole little scorpion man.
Killed Afro's dad. Bro has a third arm in his back. But Afro counters it and slits bro's throat, and that nigga's head is hanging on for dear life. But obviously, it's not that easy to kill Freddy. Bro reattaches his head and earth bends this nigga to heaven. So bro thinks he stabbed him through the head, but bro's aim is garbage. He stabbed him through the
Afro.
So Afro comes down and shish kebabs this nigga.
Fatality.
And that man Afro finally became the coldest nigga in the land for now.
Bonus points. We going to the
Alrighty,
movie?
ladies and gentlemen.
Going to the
Now,
movie?
As you could tell, that was a long ass Exhibit A. To be
Facts.
honest with you, that's the only shit bro needed. But Exhibit B
Take your
stands
seat.
for
Take your seat,
bonus.
bruh.
I mean, come on, who doesn't want a little bonus exhibit from yours truly? So after you know the whole main story happens, there's a movie after this where some bad bitch comes and tries to fuck up this whole nigga's life, and she is also another one of Afro's childhood friends. Why is all of his childhood friends trying to kill him? So she ends up taking the #1 headband from him and ends up resurrecting this
His
man's
dad.
dad.
Yeah, bro. It was different. Okay.
But what we are going to be focusing on is actually none of that. There is a certain fight in this movie that will dead ass make you question your morals. And you will realize, even though this man Afro is the protagonist, this man is no damn hero.
He's no
So
damn-
since Afro lost the #1 headband, Afro had to go and search for the #2
headband.
again. So later on, while he's on his journey, he runs into some motherfucker looking like he just got off the set of Pocahontas kidnapping some kid. But obviously, bro started shitting bricks when he realized, oh shit, nigga, that's Afro. So bro tried to shoot him with his shorty, but that man got cooked in like 0.5 seconds. Blood got his face sliced off. So then this man's dad comes. And he's like, hey, bro, I appreciate you saving my kid and everything, dude. Judging by your appearance, are you here for Rolling Loud, bro?
What?
The festival thing was happening.
Bro. Let's go get some drinks before the concert. And this man was not lying. While Afro was getting drinks with this man, these motherfuckers is dead ass having a music festival. Look at the dude right here, bro. Like, yo,
okay, now I remember this scene. I didn't remember it for a second. Hey, 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 hey.
So while everybody's outside right now enjoying Rolling Loud with DJ Noodle Barnacle, Afro's in here with the mystery man. So bro's like, cheers, bro. Watch me shotgun this shit.
You gonna get that number 2 headband from you, though.
So while they continue to talk, the man says, you know, dude, he's not even my real kid, man. You see, his father died to a nigga with an afro. So yeah, this is a number 2 headband holder, Shichiguro. But see, here's the thing. Bro actually has good intentions because he wants to hide the number 2 headband to stop the bloodshed. But this man Afro,
he don't care about none of that.
He
don't care about none of that, bro.
Nothing to get that musty ass headband.
I told you, bro. It don't matter. If there was a protagonist in this movie, show, whatever, Afro killed that nigga. Like at some whatever point he would have came up, Afro ended that boy. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. CJ said it plainly. Like, he is not a hero. He's just the main character. That's it.
So they go outside and they about to duel. So Shichiguro's like, you know, bro, I really thought we could have been good friends, bro, but your vengeance blinds you, bro. Not cool. So they start to scrap, and it looks like these dudes are just dead even. So Afro tries to land a strike, but bro stops it with chains on his forearm, and he just got this big ass chain hanging. Bro got all this ice. This nigga
let your chain hang,
bro. Missing is a shovel. So he just started.
Damn, yo, hey. That part though, Kurapika still he's still holding menace status for that. Bro brought a shovel to a fight because he already knew what was up. All right, let's go.
Bro got all this ice. This nigga Kurapika. All bro missing is a shovel. So he just started whipping that hoe, had Afro on his heels. So Afro said, to hell with this. Let's have a change of scenery. So they run out to the festival and start fighting in front of everybody. They even started fighting in the damn float. So while they fighting, the bad shorty's out here watching from a distance. So she calls up DJ Noodle Barnacle and tells him, play my shit, baby. So bro pulls out his mixtape. Nigga said, I'm about to go
Afro
platinum with this. And they end up getting jumped by the damn Foot Clan. I guess this man Shredder said, y'all best get ready for my trial. So this man Afro had to deal with these middle of the boss fight.
Oh, hey, yo, hey. He like how he gave us that little sneak peek, you know what I'm saying?
PCs. So after these two literally murder the entire Foot Clan, Chichiguro's like, let's go ahead, finish this off, brah. Mano a mano, bro. So they started scrapping again, and they are still dead even. But this man Afro pulled out one of the dirtiest tricks I have ever seen. DJ Noodle Barnacle drops from the float. Afro grabs him and pushes him to Shichiguro, uses him as a body shield, and stabs Shichiguro through the DJ. Bro.
He just, at that point, he was just for the dub. He needed the dub. He's like, the honor, all that good shit. It's the dub. I need the headband, bro. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about none of this.
Ain't no way this nigga just used DJ Noodle Barnacle as a body shield. And that man ended up killing Shichiguro and taking that number 2 headband back right in front of his son. This man Afro
he killed both his daddies.
Both of this little
both of this man's daddies.
And before he left, he had to say a prayer for that pack. God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for this pack. Amen. And leaves this little ugly ass boy with this terrible ass haircut to grieve over his dead father. And after the fight, you want to know what Afro did?
Hit that pack.
It actually gets crazier from here. So after this man basically killed his Frankenstein-ass father and got the #1 headband back, the little boy ended up following him. And Afro mean mugs little bro and hands him the #2 headband and tells him, come get it back in blood. He did this kid the exact same way Justice did him all those years ago. And the cycle of revenge continues.
Keeps it moving, bruh.
This
Keeps
nigga's a
it moving.
demon. Well, that's a dark way to end off a video. Well, at least it can't possibly get worse than this.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hold down in the manga at the end. Kotaro face off with Afro, but
he's killed by him through decapitation.
Fucking puke.
I didn't even know that in the manga, bro. I didn't even know all of that. Yo, dang. Yo, all right, that was dope. We watched that dope shit. Dang, I ain't even know that. I'm glad they should have showed that in the movie when kid came back grown and still. Oh man, that is sad. I mean, it low key stopped the cycle of revenge. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was horrible. Like yo, but yeah, nah. CJ told no lies. Afro definitely deserves his seat, and he's a diabolic. Like I said, he ain't a hero. He's just the main character, bro. That's what it is. That's the take. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that social media. And I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.